Hey everybody, it's Emily from ARC Schooling, and today I'm going to talk to you about some Build Your Library updates that I've just been working on. The problem, if you will, with literature-based curriculum is that books go out of print. It stinks, but it happens. And when that happens, I try, if possible, to find a replacement. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes there's just nothing out there that fits what I'm looking for. And we just have to make do, and hopefully the library systems still have it. There are usually still used copies, but occasionally it becomes impossible to find a book. So I went ahead and just updated grade 2 because 3 books disappeared, basically. So I decided to replace them. So I just want to share what I changed. It's really, there's not a lot. Mostly it's the same, but there are 3 books that I completely added brand new, and 1 book that was recently updated, but after going through it, it didn't really change anything in the curriculum itself, but I'll just show it to you anyway. And that's the First Space Encyclopedia by DK, and I love these books. And they recently updated the Space Encyclopedia, and I was concerned that that would alter my lesson plans because I used this book for the first half of the year in grade 2, but besides some minor information here and there, it's pretty much the exact same text. So it doesn't change anything in the lesson plan. So if you have the old copy, don't worry about it. If you want to get the new one, you can do that, but it really doesn't change anything. Now the other books that I changed, 2 of which I actually have with me, the old version, and 1 I don't have because the library had it. I borrowed it from the library. But I had this awesome book about knights, The Genuine Most Authentic Guide to Knights. I love this book. It's a pop-up kind of book, and it's really fun, but it's now out of print and almost impossible to find copies of. So I changed that out with The Making of a Knight by Patrick O'Brian. This is a really great book. It's beautifully illustrated, and it's exactly what it's billed as. It explains how a child goes from a squire to becoming a knight, and it's really well done. That will now take the place of the other book about knights. In the original grade 2, I had scheduled Marco Polo's The Adventures of Marco Polo by Russell Freedman. I love this book. It's beautifully done. The illustrations are gorgeous, but again, it went out of print. What do you do? So I've replaced that with Marco Polo by Demi, which is equally beautiful. I mean, honestly, I think this one's just as good. And the illustrations, I mean, it's Demi. Illustrations are beautiful. The text is really well done. So that's that replacement. The 3rd book I replaced, I don't have the old version because I borrowed it from my library. In the original, I used a book, When is a Planet Not a Planet? The Story of Pluto. It explains really well why Pluto is no longer considered a planet. It's just a really great resource, but it went out of print. But I replaced it with Mission to Pluto, the First Visit to an Ice Dwarf and the Kuiper Belt by Mary Kay Carson. And this is one of those scientists in the field books. It is beautiful. It is really well done. This is brand new. It just came out a few months ago, I believe. It's a 2016 release, and it's a really well done science book that goes into quite a lot of detail about the mission and what their purpose was. Lots of pictures from the mission and talking about what they discovered and what they learned about Pluto. It's a fantastic resource. It's a bit dense for a typical grade 2 course, but I really can't find anything else as good as this. So if you think your child will find it too difficult, you can always kind of read through on your own and then narrate to them and let them look at the pictures, because honestly this book is all about the pictures. It's beautiful, but it's a fantastic resource and I love it. I think it's an awesome book and I really like the series. So those are the updates that you will find in grade 2. If you have already purchased and you want the update, just let me know. I will be happy to give you the update. If you haven't purchased yet and you're planning on it, you will be receiving this updated version that will be available from now on. So if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. You can comment down below in the comments. You can contact me through my website. I'm happy to talk. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Happy reading. Bye.